Okay, time to finish the Frankenstein dress.
So you want me off your back?
Okay, quick update. I made 2 more stencils because when I was waiting for this to dry, I sprayed like 1 more on the bottom of this fabric, and then it got sticky, and then it broke. So, throw that away. I made 2 more, and this time I took the rib section out, like in the middle there, and I taped it down like that. I'm hoping that kind of keeps it intact. So I'm also got some gloves. These are like those wash gloves that you have in the shower. I'm gonna use these to protect my hands, because the last time I did this, I got fabric paint all over my hands. It took most of the day to get them off. So I'm gonna try to do 2 at a time here. Make it go a little bit faster. Hopefully these stencils last a little bit longer. So, wish me luck. And that's all I got. I do apologize because I was unable to get the 3rd video done in time last month. Frankly, I just ran out of motivation. I'm going to try again in September to get spooky season going, but it will get done. I know I can do a project in a week. My historically adequate 4th of July dress, I got done in a week. But something I've always struggled with since I've been on YouTube trying to get a channel going is finding the motivation to finish projects. For example, my project Hail Mary Upcycle is still not done, but that's becoming my most watched video. So I need to finish that project too. I just need some patience and encouragement from you guys to keep me going. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. But speaking of motivation and the Met Gala, the Met announced that in spring, they will honor John Galliano and his work in their exhibit that they are calling John Galliano Horizons. And John Galliano is an interesting subject for the upcoming event. He's a brilliant designer who gave us the iconic newspaper print dress, worn by Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City in 1998. Alongside his Dior newspaper print, he also gave us the Dior saddlebag and has been creative director for many designer brands, like Dior, Givenchy, Maison Margiela, and currently the creative director of Zara. But infamously, he was fined 6,000 francs by the French government for a series of anti-Semitic comments. They've tried to downplay this by citing the death of his friend at the time and being under the influence, but this wasn't just him going, "I love Hitler." This was 3 separate incidents that this occurred, and coincidentally enough, directed towards women. Now, to his credit, he has worked on understanding Jewish culture and consulted a rabbi about his behavior and seems genuinely remorseful about what he said. But the fact that he said it at all is still concerning. And in the fact he's dabbled in cultural appropriation on the runway, and it is understandable why people are skeptical. However, the Met said the exhibit would not shy away from this part of his history, and we will have to see how that plays out. So with all this in mind, I know exactly which cosplay I will make for the 2027 Met Gala. The dumpster dress from Disney's 2021 film, Cruella. I love this film. It is fashion media on steroids. And believe it or not, I have most of the materials already to make it. I have tulle for the skirt. I believe I have a cream satin for the bodice. I have black organza to make trash bags, and I thrifted a long wedding train for the train that I can cover in scraps and bust my scrap pile. I even have some old Corella wigs I can upcycle. I also ordered a newspaper print fabric from Temu because that's what connected this cosplay to Galliano for me. Plus, the silhouette and styling is similar to what he has done in the past. And I'm sure the film's Academy Award-winning costume designer Jenny Brevin took some inspiration from Galliano, even if she didn't cite him as a source. So, that's the plan. I have 8 months to get this done. If I can also get my Glinda bubble dress done, which I have not started yet. Pray for me. Thanks so much for watching, and please comment your favorite quote from Cruella. See you next time.